Well, we're up to episode 193. The clear reason people don't believe the Bible is they don't want to believe it. Even though the Bible proves itself. In 2 Timothy chapter 3, but mark this, there will be terrible times in the last days. People will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boastful, proud, abusive, disobedient to their parents, ungrateful, unholy, without love, unforgiving, slanderous, without self-control, brutal, not lovers of the good, treacherous, rash, conceited, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God, having a form of godliness but denying its power. Have nothing to do with these people. They are the kind who worm their way into homes and gain control over gullible women who are loaded down with sin and are swayed by all kinds of evil desires. Now this pretty much, that last one pretty much covers the exploitation of court-appointed guardians in the Stacy Bollinger mold, what they have done to Joanne Kemper is really unbelievable. Just lost for words. But continuing on, they're always learning, but never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. Just as James and Jambres opposed Moses, so also these teachers oppose the truth. They are men of depraved minds who, as far as the truth is concerned, are rejected. But they will not get very far because as the ease of those men, their folly will be clear to everyone. Are these the last days? Only God knows. But the warning signs are there for sure. Today's world is filled with narcissistic people. Being narcissistic means having an excessive sense of self-importance, needing constant admiration, lacking empathy, and often exploiting others. Now, I'm not being political one way or another, I hope not, but that kind of describes both sides of the political parties in the United States, which includes the current president, Donald Trump. It's a sad state of affairs that our country's in now. Whether you want to believe it or not, we're in a civil war. Recently, there was a shooting of a lady in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Minneapolis was one of my favorite towns that I've ever lived in. And now, I doubted I'd even recognize it. It's been taken over by foreign powers. And it was such a beautiful city. I attended the University of Minnesota and lived in Minneapolis. And I remember times that I was a smoker then, and I'd have enough money to catch a bus to school one way and buy a pack of cigarettes, or not smoke and catch a bus both ways. Well, I ended up just riding a bus to school, buying a pack of cigarettes, and walking the 7 miles back to where I was residing. Terrible that a habit like that controls you. But it controls a lot of people. Various habits. Lust controls people. When you're born again, you're born with Christ inside you. And you are a new person. And you follow Christ. It's not difficult. There's no big initiation or anything like that. All you have to do is recognize Christ for what he is. He's a man who loves you. He is a man who wants to forgive you. But you have to approach him and say, I have led an evil life. I have sinned. I ask your forgiveness. I know the wages of sin is death. And I also know that Jesus died for me to pay off my sins. So how could I not recognize him as my doorway to heaven? Y'all can have the same luxury. It's not an easy path to follow. You will be persecuted, as I have. But I chose not to be a closet Christian. I chose to voice my love for Jesus. I wish y'all would too. That's it for now. Thank you much.
Let me walk a little closer to you, Jesus. Let me see what I must see, precious Jesus. Let me live my life for you. Let me live for others too. Can I walk a little closer to you, Jesus? Let my life be one of joy for you, Jesus. Though sometimes it runs ashore, I know Jesus, but I know that you'll be there